Welcome. You're listening to another article from undershirtguy.com. Before we get started, a quick reminder that the complete contents of this article may include links to other websites, photos, and videos. So please be sure to check out the full article for complete details. This article is brought to you by ribbedtee.com, a skin-friendly apparel brand offering premium-fitted undershirts that help hide or mask puffy nipples. Look better and feel more confident. Be sure to visit ribbedtee.com for more information. That's ribbedtee.com. Now let's get to the article. For most guys, having puffy nipples sucks. It's one of those body conditions that can leave men of all ages very self-conscious in and out of clothes. In fact, even men who are in really good shape, or even those who bodybuild, can struggle with and want to get rid of puffy nipples. Note, I came across a discussion thread on the fitness and bodybuilder website forum, bodybuilder.com, that started way back in 2006. It has nearly 5 pages of fantastic dialogue among men, young and old, who had either puffy nipples or gynecomastia, all looking for advice on how to get rid of them. With the rise in popularity of men's slimming undershirts and compression undershirts over the last 4 years, us guys can at least have some temporary relief so that we feel more confident in our clothes. Here's an email from a reader looking for a tank top style undershirt that will offer chest flattening to mask his mild puffy nipples. Hi, just wondering what you would recommend for very mild puffy nipples. I'm in very good shape, I go to the gym regularly, but have slightly puffy nipples that poke through my shirts. I have been taping them down with electrical tape, but I can only wear dark shirts or shirts with writing because the tape shows through the shirt. I know that's not the healthiest, so I want to see what other options I have. I use muscle shirts under my tees every day, but without tape, my nipples poke through. I'm thinking of buying a compression undershirt, something that would look like a wife beater. I like to wear V-necks, so I'm looking for a low-cut undershirt. I just need something that will press my nipples down. My concerns with compression undershirts are, number 1, they are obvious, aka not natural looking. Number 2, they are too tight and not comfortable. Number 3, they make me look too thin, taking away my chest muscle look. Number 4, they are hard to take off and put on. And number 5, they all look extremely long. Every undershirt I see looks like they would hang out the bottom of most shirts. I buy my wife beaters small so they don't hang out because I can't stand tucking my undershirts in all the time. Anyways, I really hope you can help because taping my nipples is not the healthiest, and I want to be able to wear plain white shirts or golf shirts. How to hide puffy nipples. My response. Hey Ashan, okay, finally I have a couple minutes to offer up some suggestions. First, about length. There's no short slimming or shaping undershirt, so if you want something shorter, you'll have to have it hemmed to your length preference. As for options, I think these following articles have some pretty good advice. The first article is Conceal Puffy Nipples with Undershirts, and the second is Chest Flattening Undershirts. In short, I think you can find a good tank top solution in one of the following. First, a size-down cotton blend tank top, which is the least expensive option. Second, choose from one of the compression levels over at underworks.com. They have 4, and these products will either look like a traditional tank or something from Under Armour. And the third, Leonisa Torso Toner, or their Control or Extra Firm Control tanks. And the fourth, Spanx for Men Cotton Comfort or Cotton Compression. These look pretty much like a standard tank top. All the above will offer flattening of the chest, but in an undershirt solution that will look most like a traditional tank top. Here's another idea that I think is worth considering, that came in by way of a comment on my Concealing Puffy Nipples with Undershirts article. In simple terms, this reader painted a wide strip across the chest of his existing undershirts using fabric paint. The paint is thick enough to create a smooth appearance, but flexible enough to maintain comfort. I think it's a pretty creative solution and one that I would try. Puffy nipples in younger men. Here's another email I received recently from a mother in search of chest-compressing undershirts for her son. Hi, I luckily stumbled upon your site, Undershirt Guy, and hope you can help. I have MS, so my shopping really needs to be online. I am stumped on this though. I am a single mom to a 12-year-old boy. His pediatrician wants me to get him into a compression undershirt to help with man boobs. I tried ordering a couple of random shirts on eBay, and that flopped. Now I have found you. My son is only 12, but has been in full-blown puberty for about a year. He is growing at a ridiculous rate. He is currently 5 foot 6 inches tall, wears men's size 8 shoes, etc. He is not fat, does exercise regularly, and doesn't have a sugar-filled diet. Having said that, Doc says that he is growing so fast, hormones raging, etc. He has developed boobs and he is mortified. I am told they should go away in a year or so, but to a 12-year-old, that is an eternity. Can you suggest a compression undershirt that focuses on the chest? Something comfortable, discreet. I am desperate and really hope you can help. Thank you so much. For most young men, the good news is that having puffy nipples is only temporary. Thankfully, we do have compression, chest-flattening undershirts that will help mask the condition. In addition to the suggestions I made to the other reader above, I also suggested one other product, chest-compressing undershirts. Hey, Ati. Good to hear from you, and thanks for stopping by my site. Based on everything you've told me, I'd recommend you take a look at Underworks, or GC2 Compression, or even Leonisa. All three are reasonably priced, good-performing compression undershirts. Underworks and GC2 are definitely made for gynecomastia, but I believe Leonisa would work just as well. They all have undershirt and tank top options, and will all look fairly natural looking. Underworks has 4 compression levels, and each of the items have a slightly different appearance. Some look more like a synthetic athletic shirt, and others look like a more traditional undershirt, though they have a high compression at the same time via an inner compression layer and an outer visual layer. I think you'll be well served if you try any one of the 3 products above. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget, and if you're not already there, for complete details, be sure to visit the full article on undershirtguide.com.